Pretties, it's Angela here, and today's video is going to be our monthly Birthstone Jewelry Collaboration Challenge for the month of August 2022. If you're following along or would like to see everybody else's finished projects, we post on the 15th of each month. And if you would, please hashtag Pirate Pretties Jewelry Challenge so that if you put in that hashtag, you can go back and see everybody's finished completed projects. It'll also pull up 2021 as well. We had a fun challenge that year too. So I'm gonna flip this over. For the month of August, we have Peridot, which is the birthstone for August, and our metal type to choose from was silver or bronze. Our project type was a bookmark, and fun element can be a tassel or a dangle if you choose to do that. Again, if you're following along, for September is going to be the color Sapphire, which I'm excited about. My birthday's in September, so I always look forward to anything blue. Our metal type for next month, you can choose between silver or gunmetal or do a combination. Project type will be stacked bracelets. Again, I'm excited about that. I do love stacked bracelets. And then our fun element, if you choose to do, it would be steampunk. So I started trying to think of something that I wanted to do, and I kind of have an idea, so I'm really getting excited about next month. So also I wanted to say, if you're not on YouTube and can't post a pic, don't have a YouTube channel, or participating but just don't know how to get it out there, but you know, I'd love to see your finished products and your finished pieces. And so a few people are in my Facebook group. That link to the Facebook group will be in the description box below. And so we have an album where you can share all of your projects. If you can't post on the 15th, it's not a do or die. I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, not going to come chase after you to put it up. So anytime you want to participate, you can go all the way back from January and start there and just kind of meet up with us here and do it when you can, you know. But I do absolutely love seeing everybody's creativity. It's just fun and it's inspiring, and so yeah, we've had a lot of fun with it. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. This is going to be a really quick and easy project. Bookmarks are generally easy, or I say that, but you know, so a lot of times I see the same types of bookmarks where it's the chain, and I do these too, and I love them. I think I love to have a good dangle, but I wanted to try something just a little bit different, because you know, you can put a piece of chain, you can make a whole bunch of dangle links and fill it up, and it's like a beaded tassel, which is totally cool. Love that idea. But like I said, I wanted to try to do something just a little bit different, but it is a very quick and easy project. So if you have to make a gift in somebody's birthstone color, you don't know their size, this is a perfect gift. If they like to read, if they you know, even a Bible marker, anything like that. So what I'm going to do is, I have a bookmark, and obviously mine is kind of a sea themed. It has the dolphin at the top, and it's got some little fish on it. Really pretty. I love dolphins. And so of course I have my peridot strand. I have these beautiful gemstone peridot. And oh, I just should say that in the challenge too, you do not have to use real gemstones. You can use the color of peridot. It can be a bead, it could be a glass bead, a stone bead, any type of bead, if it's just kind of like in this realm of a peridot green color. So don't ever feel like you have to go out and buy something or real gemstones, because that's not the case. And then I have this, since I have the shell kind of theme, I've decided to put this at the bottom. It's a little bitty mother of pearl shell. Whoops. And so that's going to be kind of like my little dangle at the bottom. I'm going to use this bead cone, and I am going to make mine kind of personalized. I have these letters in my group, in the Facebook group, for sale. And so I just kind of want to just personalize a little bit. Like I said, you know, my birthstone is not August, but I would definitely use this bookmark. I love the gemstones, and I like the green color, and the green kind of reminds me of, like, I hate to say algae of the sea, but you know, it just kind of reminds me of sea water. And also my letters have gold in them, and I know in my bookmark is silver, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna go ahead and mix those, because this peridot almost gives off like a golden glow from the inside. So I think it matches really well with the peridot and the shell. And this side of the shell has like a golden brown kind of natural look to it. The other side is more of a plain green, but I kind of like this side. So, and of course it's going to flip all around because it's a bookmark, which also I like about the letters because they are double-sided. So no matter which way it flips, it's still going to be the right way. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to take my shorter. I have 2 eye pens. I'm going to take the shorter one. My hands are dirty from fooling with, I guess I should have washed them, huh? But anyway, they got a little bit of, I was fooling with a lot of metal things, charms and stuff that I have listed in the group right now, and it kind of rubbed off. Anyway, so I'm going to take my shorter eye pen, and what I'm going to do is I want to put this cone on the eye pen, but obviously my loop is going to go all the way through. So I want to put some filler beads on the inside so that it stops just to where my loop is at the bottom of it, so I can attach the rest of my stuff. So what I'm going to do is I have just some little bitty seed beads that, you know, just really come in between some of the bead strands from like Michael's and Joann's and things like that. I save them as filler beads, and these, it doesn't matter what color because they're not going to show, but I did have some clear ones. So I'm going to put about 5 or 6 of them and make sure that you can't see, that it stops inside the cone where I need it for the loop to be on the outside. So I put about 6 beads on there, and then I'm just going to put my bead cap on, and you see how that covers it, but it still gives me my loop down here. It just kind of gives it a pretty finish. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my one-step looper tool to make a loop. Alright. And just use my round nose pliers to kind of adjust it, make sure it's closed. Actually, I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. I probably should have used a bigger looper tool. I have 2 sizes. I am using the 1.5 at the moment, just because I don't want really, really big loops. I don't want to add too much length, but this is going to be good. So there's my cone, which is going to go here, and I'm just going to get a jump ring and open that up. Let me find my little ring. It's over here off to the side. Alright, and so we're going to open our jump ring with the tool here. Always twist it open forward to back. Don't ever pull your jump ring open because it will get misshapen. Alright, so I'm going to put this part onto my bookmark and close it up. And because I put a small jump ring, I'm going to try to close it with my tool. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get that closed. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of pinch it together just to make sure it's really closed. I don't want that to come off. Okay. Now, we have our cone portion on there, and like I said, it just gives it a kind of little decorative element. It's not necessary, you don't have to put it if you don't have a cone. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just some of the smaller ones. I'm going to put a smaller peridot, and my initials are ARP, so I'm going to put my P on first. I'm going to put another peridot, then the R, another little small peridot, and the A, and I want another peridot in between. Or should I just put them? Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be too much or too long, I should say. Maybe I should not put it at the bottom. Let's see. I feel like that might be too long of a bookmark. So well, I don't know. Maybe not. Because this is going to hang from here. I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's go ahead and leave it like this. We'll see. If you don't want a long tassel on your bookmark, then you can, I would leave these two off and just put the two peridot in the middle, but I really want the green on there. Alright, so I don't think I have enough space. Well, maybe I do with the one-step looper. Let me see. Oh yeah, I should be able to. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my circle. You just have to be careful with the one-step looper when you're next to like glass beads or gemstones. You don't want to crack them. So you can always just adjust with your round nose and make sure that it's closed, just like that. And then I am going to use, let's see, I think I'm going to open this up since I don't want to put extra jump rings to make them longer. I'm going to connect this one to my bead cone. Now, what I could have done was, if I didn't want this to show, I also could have made this part go into the bead cone and have this flush against here. And you would just need to do that before you put it onto your, before you close off your loop up here. I actually kind of like that. It gives it that dangle effect, which is what we're looking for. And then all I need to really do is put my jump ring. I told you this was going to be a quick project, but I really do like the I don't want to say unique. I'm sure somebody else has done this somewhere out there, but it's just different than your regular tassel dangle on a bookmark. All right, so I just had to open that up just a little bit bigger, attach it to the bottom of my initials. Like I said, it's also personalized. It has a birthstone month, so if you have somebody, you know, if you want to use their birthstone color with their initials, how pretty is that? Very, very simple. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit. There we go. How pretty is that? And it is a personalized bookmark. It has the movement, it has the dangle, it has initials, birthstone colors. I really like that. I really, really do. I think I'm going to be making some more of these for gifts. For people that, like I said, you don't know their size, you don't know, you know, what they really need or like, but if they do read, or if they have a Bible, or they have any kind of book, or anything, you know, that they may need to save a page in, this is perfect for that. Or even just a little extra something, a good stocking stuffer as well. Never too early to start thinking about making Christmas gifts. So, I really like how this turned out. I have to say, I do read a lot of my books now on my iPad. However, there are certain things that I just like, even magazines, that you want to save a page, you know, it's good. And obviously this part goes out, so this part is going to hang on the outside, and so you can see that it's your book. Anyway, I hope that you did enjoy this quick, easy project, and I hope it gives you some ideas of a different way to make a bookmark. And yeah, so I hope y'all liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I know it was a quick video. Again, if you are following along with us, definitely I would love to see your projects. I do check out the hashtags after a few days to see if anybody's posted, and I like to go back and look at everybody's videos. I do, again, welcome you to post anytime you can get your videos done, anytime you finish your projects and want to post in the group. Like I said, it gives everybody an inspiration, and just to see everybody's creativity. I love it. So again, hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time, guys.